freaking shooting me through the fucking walls, man. everybody. How's everybody doing? Just playing some Imperial Galactic Survival. We were doing a hardcore run through, but we got caught with the shoot through the base bug. So our technical hardcore run through is over. Even though that was a bug that got us killed. It's a known issue. So anyway, we're just messing around with the tank at the moment. Right now we have our hovercraft tank here, which we built an extension onto the ship to be able to hold this. Shut that down. So you can see that's the carbon extension that we kind of built there. This is where the hangar kind of ended. And we're going to do some more modifications to this later. And then I'm going to resave the template since I've redesigned it to specifically hold the Paladin tank. Take all that. Dump that in here. And at this point, we've basically shown that, hey, you know, we can take care of all the bases and everything. The next objective is to upgrade our mining capability on here. In order to do that, we really need to leave the system. So we're going to look at possible scenarios of where we'll go. I would like to go to star systems that have never been explored by any player, and we can check that by simply hovering over the system name. So like Esperand, this is an undiscovered G4 habitable, so there's no information available. If we want to go there, we can just lift off, punch our warp drive, go straight there, check it out. Our combat capability on our capital ship is severely limited currently. So that means basically we can't fight other capital ships right now. We don't have that capability. But our ground capability is pretty good. So essentially we are looking for ground bases that we could raid for components that we need. I just killed a drone base. That gave us some of the bridges that we need to expand our capacity on our current capital ship, as well as put towards our destroyer, which would be our combat capital. And that's kind of where we're at right now in this playthrough. And then what we'll be doing is, once we upgrade this capital, we will upgrade the engines on it so it can deal with higher G planets and that kind of stuff. But that's essentially where we're at. We did set that, but I think if I set it on planet and come back, that causes a problem. So that's a cold system, and that one's been discovered. This is the one we looked at. This is a G class, and no one's been there before. So let's go. And we're going to be the first to step foot in that solar system. Any planet we touch will be the first on this server. Okay, we're in system now. Looks like it's got a trade thing. What is this? Info panel. Okay, we got a research vessel here. There's a single planet. Abundance of faction presence here. Commoners, civilian bandits, and pirates. And then we've got a difficulty easy. A lot of Pentaxid here and Sathium. It does have gold, Erestrium, and Zascosium. And this is a hard with multiple anti-aircraft turret systems detected on the planet. That is perfect. That is what we're looking for. It's got all the resources that we need. And we're going to go down there and try to find a place to land that's not going to get this capital ship shredded with the anti-aircraft bullshit. And then we can unload the tank and put it to work. Zyrax resupply station. That is going to be a Polaris fuel. And we do want to do that just because we need the rep with Polaris. We don't have to do it now though. We can do it at any point. I don't see any hostile capital ships on scan. We do see some structures that are problematic. Let's check the gravity of this planet before we drop into it. 0.97 Gs. Okay, we can handle that, no problem. This has got gold, Erestrium, Zascosium, which are the rarer materials that we need for the next build that we're doing. Oh, there's an anti-aircraft fortification right there. Okay. And there's a large Promethium deposit as well. That would be good for us. That looks like some pirate locations, some Zyrax locations, peg leg, anti-air fortification. There's the Zascosium deposit with an anti-air fortification there. So we're going to set this cap ship down over here, and then we're going to get the tank out and shred that anti-aircraft fortification. It does have shields, so we're going to have to deal with that. Terrain's a little uneven here. This is going to basically launch missiles at us that are going to do a lot of damage. But the tank should be able to take a few hits from it. Oh, this is a very high radiation, high temperature planet. So we're going to have to stay in the tank. Okay, range on this planet is 424 meters. It is already firing at us. Check the range. Okay, we'll let the shields regen. And then we'll go finish that anti-air installation off. That should have been the generator right there. Yep, it's toast. Alright. Now we can come back and get that Zascosium deposit. Okay, we need a radiation and a thermal insulator. It is too hot outside. Hopefully that's enough to do it. And 18 rads. I don't think that's enough, actually. So if we use an improved light armor, that'll actually be better for radiation protection. And we should be able to handle this planet with that. So we're just going to wait on that to produce, and then we should be good. Alright, come on. Alright. Should be done. Where's the armor? There it is. Okay, now we see if we can get this to work. Okay, so we're at 18 rad on that. So we're going to take these out. Take this armor off. I already had a set of improved light actually. But that's my EVA light. This is going to be... Okay, so... We're going to put this in. And then we're going to put the radiation in. That only gets me to 13 rads. That doesn't seem... If its base number is higher... This is reinforced. Base 10. So I would need another radiation chip. Or we go radiation and it goes to 65C and it's good. And we do 2 multi-boosters. Multi-booster. And we do another multi-booster. Let's go into controller. I know I have another one. Yeah, there we go. Multi-booster. Alright, that gets me to 19. What's the outside radiation? 14.9? That's fine. Take that out. Go with that. Let's see if that's good enough. Yep, we're good. We're within tolerance on everything. Alright. Let's go rip us apart a base.